What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that nighttime tea. So on the way in, before you take your seats and smash that like button on the video. Y'all know I'm only going to start going live twice a week, so you gotta catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man, because lives do not be paying your girl, and I be putting a lot of work into this channel, and I don't like to put too much pressure on my supporters. So when I do go live, just make sure you show up and show out for your girl if you want me to continue to go live all the time, all the time, all the time. I'm gonna wait till everybody get in here. Get on up in here, get up on in here. Gabrielle, she must have sensed me. She already knew I was going live today. But again, I did not get paid for my live, so make sure y'all please engage with the video. Make sure y'all drop moons on y'all way in. Smash that like button right below the video. My Cash App is pinned at the top if you want to help support your girl in the live. And also the super chat goal. Is it live and live in color? Let me clock in while I do my research. Okay, you can be back and forth. You can be back and forth. Just listen to me while you studying. When I was a little boy, I had a rag doll, the only doll I ever owned. River Deep, Mountain High. I cannot. Darnell. And why you over there? You subliminal. You was subliminal in me over there. I think you. Jay Mizzy in the building. What is going on? So I'm not sure if y'all been seeing the viral stuff that was going around. I was at work earlier just responding to all of y'all comments and whatnot. Just feeling myself, just smiling and cheesing from ear to ear. I know people at work thought I was cheating on my girl or something. I had a new boo the way I was over there cheesing at that phone. But anyway, I did post a small clip of it earlier because, as per usual, Shamar went live and deleted his live. Something weird happened with Tommy last night. He had his live scheduled for 9 p.m. And I'm not sure if the girls was waiting for me to go live or whatnot, but I did not go live because, like I said, I do not get paid for lives. I just come up here to talk my bedtime bandit, so I'm going to start going live a lot less. But he kept rescheduling it. He never ended up going live. And then at like 2 a.m. randomly, he went live. I did get some clips from that live stream. So we got Shamar's deleted live stream and Tommy's deleted live stream. And I really don't know what's going on with folks ever since the whole exposing kind of thing of people allegedly saying that Tommy was scamming folks via the super chats and whatnot. Tommy has made a new page. He's been beefing with somebody on the internet who supposedly went to Atlanta to go and get him. And it's just been crazy happenings going on lately. I was just catching up on the videos I missed. Yeah, y'all been doing y'all thing on catching up on them backed up videos. Your girl is consistent, so you got to keep up with me. I got to keep up with you, and we got to keep up as a team. But we gonna get there. Hey, JP. Hand heart. Welcome to the live. Please smash the like button on your way in and use your support features to send CAs and super stickers. Thank you in advance. Exactly. And all that information is pinned at the top if you would like to support the live. Starla, yes, you did, boo. Some things to say. Hey. And I've been seeing y'all on other people's accounts eating it up. So let's jump into what we're going to jump into first. Let me see what I got going on. Oh, let me not tell myself. Hold up. Okay. So apparently, I don't know what's going on with Mr. Honey Supreme. He apparently had a night, and it's really going up right now. Like I'm telling y'all, the clout chase is real. Like it always sounds like a conspiracy, subliminal thing. Whenever Albo, Shamar, and people talk about it, it's like it's obvious. If you're famous, people are going to try to get close to you, so that they can feel like that they want to be on the path to fame. But ever since, I'm not sure if it was Shamar attempting to call me the other day or them being in my live chat, but I have been having so much crazy issue between my DMs blowing me up, and I appreciate it. Never stop it. And some people creeping in on my stories, but before anybody could even get too close to me, I made it very clear that I am a lone star, okay? And I work alone and move alone. I have a real life, and I'm not interested in this stuff outside of the content that I make right here for my bedtime bandits. That's it. That's all. I'm cleaning the kitchen, but you're on my TV. Hey, clock it, bedtime on the big screen. Okay, so Mr. Honey Supreme was lit last night. It seems like allegedly. I'm just going to say allegedly. And it looks like the clout chase is starting to grow. So it looks like people in Chicago are starting to notice him a little bit. And y'all know how that is. Every time somebody see you on the screen, they want a little piece, you know what I'm saying? Either a good way or a bad way. So we're going to check out what happened to Mr. Honey Supreme. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome in, everybody. Krista, Jesus in the building. Oh, I love it. I love to see my real bedtime bandits when they in here first. Picks up my momentum. All right, hold on, y'all. Screen will go black seconds. And this is just a fan clearly showing him some love.
Don't do that, G. I'm a fine ass nigga, boss ass nigga. Got my own shit. Shout out to Arizona. I love Arizona, bitch.
Shout out to Arizona.
I swear to God, I got a real celebrity pulling up on me right now. And I love my baby.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. You love your baby. You love your baby. Uh-oh.
Fuck that Shamar shit. Fuck all that shit, G.
Uh-oh, Shamar catching strays.
You hear me? And I just got into a fucking fight today.
Oh, God, I know it was so much cursing. My apologies, y'all.
I just had a fight today. Fucking body hurt. I just tried to go see my sister and shit. But when you that nigga, niggas be knowing who the fuck you is. They ass don't recognize, but they ass be knowing who the fuck I am. Trying to get into a fight with me. I just got into a whole fight, body, soul, seal. But my little celebrity babe finna come smooth that out on the game.
Uh-oh, that him, Shamar. Uh-oh, Shamar. Oh, he ain't worried about you no more. He said, not him getting in a fight. I told you the clout show, and I'm sure people was out there talking mess. Oh, you Shamar this, you Shamar that. Oh, I done clicked off it too quick. I was too worried about it, y'all, because I am wondering who this celebrity bae is. Now, we already know. We seen him hang with one celebrity that I clocked in a video like a week or so ago of him hanging out with Chef D. And Tommy did ask him on the interview if he was messing with Chef D. He said that he wasn't, but Chef D got a thing with Shamar's exes as well, because Chef D, Alvo already said that he put it down like a dog pound on Chef D, and he said he ain't never had to climb such a tall tree, right? And then we got, hold on. Then we got this. I don't know if y'all can see that little thing, but it basically says grown is XC in the black, Honey Supreme with Chef D, some type of Chicago event. And if y'all need another flyer, let me know, because that one is a little hard to read, no shade, but I could definitely, hook y'all up with something. I'll do it for the free ski, a little quickie or whatnot. But anyways, it looks like Mr. Honey Supreme and Chef D have been linking up a lot lately. So I wonder if that's his quote unquote real celebrity bae. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Hold on, let me read some of these comments. So I'll put something on the screen because we gonna get into it, y'all. Let me get a CA, let me get a super chat, something now. Like, I don't like when your girl go live. Okay, see you in something to say. I'll see you in a few. JP, I love the moons. Yeah, drop the moons even if you don't got nothing to say. T Nice, I missed you so much. I hope you're doing okay. I've been sending you little sweet nothings, just letting you know that we're thinking about you over here. Okay, I like this kind of hooting and the hollering, the hooting and the hollering, the hooting and the hollering, but not him getting into a fight, y'all. And who is your celebrity bae? He say he over Shamar for now. We gonna see. Y'all know how it be till they need another storyline or somebody else to beef with. He might circle back around. But Shamar is going viral on the internet today. And I see Shamar basically got ahead of the ops. And I see what he did there. He got ahead of the ops because he wanted to ensure that he got his story out there first before, some other folks had the time to jump on his tea and tell his story for him. But I can't lie, man. I can't lie. I got to be 100% honest. there is some pieces of Shamar's story that seems a little sketch. So I wish he would have reached out to his manager first, and maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I don't know Shamar's life, to kind of discuss how he was going to do this rollout before he did this rollout, because you know the girl's going to be talking. Make sure y'all smash that like button right below the video. I'm going to show y'all. So Shamar's Blister, and I'm not sure if y'all saw it, but
I went to the doctor and got it looked at. I got my hey y'all, how y'all doing? I got my camera off because something had bit me on my lip.
Oh no. And it's gonna come back on. He's gonna come back on the screen, y'all.
But it's healing though. Like it's literally healing. If y'all look at my shit, like, but I gotta go get my medicine and shit because of my allergy or something. I think it is because of my allergy, but I don't think it is that. I think something bit me. I already done went to the doctor and everything, got that checked out. You see? I went to the doctor and got it looked at, and they had gave me some medicine to heal it up. Well, actually, yeah, they gave me some pills to heal it up, but I gotta go get my medicine Monday. So yeah, don't worry about the lips. I don't need nobody to be going saying, "Oh, Shamar got some and this and third," cause I don't got clock it.
Saying that. Who said that?
In bedtime. Matter of fact, let me call bedtime. Thinking about bedtime.
And I'm like, that was so cute to me. Matter of fact, let me call bedtime. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, now let me put something back on the screen before we get into the tea. Well, one, I hope Shamar gets that medicine quicker than Monday, because it doesn't look like it's just his lip. It looks like the bottom of his whole jaw is starting to swell, and I don't want it to get any worse or whatever it is. Now, y'all know we don't speak on people's medical conditions, but I'm absolutely sure that everybody out there in the world is already going to have their perceptions about what's going on with his lip. There's already been some people in my comments on Instagram, TikTok, and over here, because like I said, I did post this earlier, but I did not have time to make a full video. Obviously, go live because your girl had to go to real people work. That dude, that's my dog, Shamar. Gang, gang. Shamar, keep a piece of man. Shamar is being coached. I wish he would have been coached on that that video there. His PR team is panicking. Something bit him on the lip, or Larry did. You can get alerted to reaction to your man. I can't deal with y'all. I honestly would have just said like I busted my lip or something, or burnt that joint, or like got into a fight. I don't know, something, because getting medicine Monday is low key crazy. Like, girl, you go to the CVS right after you leave the doctor, and they usually can do it within a couple of hours. Like having to wait till Monday is crazy work. Is there no Walgreens, CVS's, or anything open in Atlanta, Georgia? So I really, if he was being coached, I feel like they probably should have given him a better story, honestly, in my opinion, because who knows, it might just really be something like when I was in the growing up back in the day. There is so many bugs in Georgia. There are so many snakes. There's so much stuff in Georgia, spiders, even in Houston, in Texas. There are a lot of bugs and stuff like that. So it could be slightly believable, but the fact that he says he don't know if it's something bit him or something else that he had going on, the people is gonna come with the tea. And I'm surprised Tommy didn't hop right on live. Hey fam, UNITY, love a black one from infinity to infinity. I know you seen my story. That was a little old to you. I made sure I put that song in for you. Get well soon, Shamar. Maybe an abscess. True. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me see your name, girl, because that's cute or whatever. Hold Pernikita. Sorry if I mispronounced it, love. He definitely looked like a burn and a blister. And it's funny because I seen everybody posting the video saying that it was obviously a blister, and I put that in my video at the beginning. That's what I was saying. Is that's what I was thinking. I'm like, boy, sometimes that when that raw drop on your lip, you know what I'm saying, you be out back for a little minute. Me and my girl be here all the time, like, oh my God, what the hell? They gonna think I got this, they gonna think I got that. So a roach if it's his jaw. But yeah, his whole bottom jaw looks swole. And I do have another video of Shamar. Basically, he deleted his live stream, so I have a whole live stream. So not only did he get into his lip and the situation with whatever's going on with that, with the blister, and if anybody needs to see that video again, I can show you if you wasn't in here to see it. But he also made another video talking about his scoliosis and how he needs to, go back to the doctor for his back surgery, because I guess somebody was talking ish about him on a video saying that he claims his back hurts, and he says his back does hurt sometimes when he's constantly traveling and getting on planes every day. And if you listen to Kayla Gibbs and you listen to Algo, Shamar is basically smart with his money. So when he goes out of town, he doesn't want to stay the night out of town wherever he goes on his bookings at. So he literally goes on a plane, performs, does what he has to do, gets his butt right back on the plane, or hangs out in the city in the meantime, between time, and then gets his butt right back on the plane and goes home. He doesn't want to spend money out of town. That's what I used to complain about a lot back in the day, saying how tired they were, because he basically would not pay for a hotel room overnight. So he was saying that his back was hurting, and I don't know if this applies to Shamar or not, but if y'all familiar with Ushi Gushi, I think she calls herself Shay now. She always has like the picture of the like alien from American Dad as like her profile picture, but she had scoliosis as well. Now she has a bunch of other obviously disabilities and other issues going on as well. I love me some Ushi Gushi. But she did get surgery on her scoliosis. And before she even got surgery on her scoliosis, obviously I'm no doctor, but she was told that her mobility would completely leave, like she would have no mobility after she did the scoliosis surgery, because they put like 60 pins in her back to basically make her upright. So my whole point is, what's the point of being upright if I'm going to be less mobile? Now, maybe in the long run, it's better, obviously, for your lifespan and stuff like that, even if you are less mobile. But Ushi Gushi was walking at a good pace and all of that before she got her surgery, and now she can barely walk. Now, obviously, I'm not saying this is going to apply to Shamar, but with his main form of income being entertainment, it could definitely be a dapper, even just the healing process itself. So hopefully Shamar does go get everything in medical checked out, because again, as much as I support every single person in the Bussy Bunch, they like to live stream every dang on thing, but even just walking through the front door of the doctor's office, or even coming out, with like paperwork or some type of medicine, or going into a CVS with a prescription. It's like those are the only things that we hear verbally, but we never actually see. So hopefully Shamar actually is getting everything taken care of. But the internet is going to be in a frenzy. Let me read some of your comments while I keep running my japper. Don't be stingy with them likes. Smash the like button right below the video. What's going on? We got all haters and no congratulators in here. Sheesh Louise. Come on now. We got 90% females up here. I know it can't be that many haters and low self-esteem. I got high self-esteem folks in my live stream. Go ahead, smash the like button right below the video. Okay, I see some real women turning up now. Send a CA or a super chat, or you could just smash the like button for free right below the video. They have to special order the medicine, child. Clearly, I mean, actually, as funny as that is, they actually do sometimes. Like sometimes they won't have the medicine that you need in, especially when you're in a weird state. Like in Virginia, you get everything you need. In Texas, it's like they be wanting you to just hit the flow. A little hard to say. CVS and Walgreens are basically on every corner here in Georgia. Okay, you gave me the tea. I'm like, maybe they only open on Monday. Greedy Memorial open. He need antibiotics. What's that? Oh, I guess that's some Atlanta specific stuff. Grady Memorial. Oh, okay. I bet not. We don't. Oh, we bet not. We don't hate in bedtime. Let them know, T-Nice. Let them know. Come on now, y'all up in here. I done seen so many haters and not congratulators. I done forgot my topic of discussion. But anyway, so we already went through. Mr. Honey Supreme got you know what I'm saying, he was out there in them streets and getting at it, getting to the ones and twos, saying how much he loved Arizona. I don't know if that was the Arizona the state or Arizona the T. Shamar got his blister going on, but he got ahead of the game and did a PR stunt and jumped and hopped on it. And I saw people were sending me that Albo's release date, which I'm not sure why they were sending me Albo release date, considering if you're a real bedtime bandit, then what 3 weeks ago, I think it was, we posted his release date and let them know that his court date was on September 10th, and we let everybody know that he was not getting out until October 10th. And I don't even have to click on the video to tell y'all that, but just in case there's some people in here who haven't had time to catch up on the videos, Albo is getting released 10/10, and I've been put that in the video. Okay, move on down the road. I love your voice. You talk like one of the VA folks. LOL. Ayana, Aaliyah. I like that. Thank you. I've lived in so many places. It's hard to say where my accent comes from, but I did spend a lot of time in Southern Virginia for sure. Hold on, y'all. But anyway, like I said, hopefully Shamar takes care of everything that's going on with his thing. Now, y'all know that recently Shamar and Tommy both, and before I say that, I want to say congratulations to them, because it's easy to speak from the comments, but when you're actually a person creating content, it's very hard to keep the hurrah up around you. Not like that bad. Congratulations to Cardi too for dropping her new album, and it went crazy. The girl has already went platinum in like less than 24 hours. But let's be real, that court was all BS. It was just a publicity stunt to roll out of her new album, which we could all see from the stuff that was going on and the amount of money that the crazy lady asked for. But she did her whole rollout and whatnot. And then Tommy and Shamar both dropped a song yesterday. So Shamar dropped his song with Deja, and Tommy dropped his song Pressure on multiple platforms. Both you can find it on multiple platforms. I did put both of their links in the description to the video so we can support everybody in the Bussy Bunch. However, y'all know I wasn't really a fan of the diss track, but baby girl, shake that. Money on my man, nigga wanna pay that. They gonna make me take that. Hey, he already ain't that. Y'all know when Tommy dropped that song, I was in here throwing hands in a circle. Hey, throwing hands in a circle, because I love me a little club banger. I love me a little twerk something, a little chopper style, chop, chop. She won't chop, chop. She won't chop, chop. And Tommy just hurt my feelings because a little birdie posted something that just exposed Tommy's song. Hold on. Wait, hold there. I got some money. Hey, love, I watch every video you make. Curl Connections. You didn't even have to leave. I appreciate the super chat, but you did not have to leave the super chat to say that, because I'm going to tell you right now, that touched my heart so much. Watching every single video is what I appreciate. Oh, I love it. So y'all already know what to do to that super chat. If you are in here, Curl Connection just left your girl a super chat. I do not get paid for live streams like I do for my posted videos. I only come up here to speak to my bedtime bandit. So the least y'all can do is smash the like button on the super chat for me, please, and show Curl Connections how much you appreciate them showing love to the channel that you're getting entertained by right now. And we're going to need 5 likes on that super chat before I move on, because this is definitely exclusive tea. And y'all know we don't just be watching, we be analyzing. So somebody posted a story, one of my supporters for sure, and they know who they are because they always in here gang. And the song just sounded so familiar to me. But we're gonna put where did I post this song at? Because I don't want to play. Because I did post it. And Tommy twerking to his "Shake That" song is one of my favorite videos on my Instagram. I'm not going to lie. Like, I smile all the way through just because he's so free, and it's good to see somebody up out of their seat and having fun and being free. You know what I'm saying? But where did I insert the song at? Was it here? Because I want y'all to hear the song before I show y'all the comparison. Thank you, you rock. Come on, we need to get that super chat to 5 likes. We need to get that super chat to 5 likes. And smash the like button right below the video. It is, of course. I appreciate you so much. It is a LL, that's Chief Keef and DJ Mustard song. Why you giving away my tea, girl? Why you didn't tell me when it first dropped?
It's a big faux ho. Your niggas won't smoke, then you come and let me air.
Baby girl,
baby, just shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, wake it, wake it, wake it, wake it. It's a faux ho. Shake that. These girls.
Okay, so they already released it in the track, but I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Here, we're gonna play it back one more time. Just
it's a faux ho. Baby, just shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, wake it, wake it, wake it, wake it. It's a faux ho. Shake that. These girls.
Oh, y'all said y'all wanted to tell me so bad. What happened? What happened? They had y'all shook. You had y'all shook. I feel you, yeah, because people don't like to do no exposing. That's why I'm glad that I wasn't aware of the song. I'm glad I wasn't aware of the song before he dropped it, because y'all know I don't expose. I just clock the tea. So I'm glad somebody else exposed it before I seen it, and I don't. I might have to zoom in a little bit, y'all, because the graphics on this video. You know what? Let me just play it out loud because I don't want the graphics to show. Hold on, yeah. Because you know YouTube be tripping.
On that beat, oh, baby girl, shake that. You gonna make me spank that? I'm trying not to break that.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta let it pause in between so I don't get no copyright.
It's a big payback. Your mama gave you all that. You better not waste that. See you got on all latex.
Boy, I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. I've been fanoozled. Not me turning up your song. I'm waiting for the song to drop. So I can make a little video and twerk something, even though I wasn't gonna show me twerking something. You never know. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I've been bamboozled. I'm about to throw my laptop on the floor right now. I like Chief Keef. I like the Chief Keef version, Darnell. I know you do. I'm sure the other version is better. Well, we just heard it. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. Thank you so much for sending up my comments on my posted videos. I do not get paid for live streams. I only get paid for my posted videos unless my supporters turn me up. So thank you so much for turning up my comments on my posted videos. I really, really appreciate everybody who turns up my comments on my posted videos. And also, if you're over here as well, I like the Chief Keef versions, Curl Connections. I gotta find you on IG because I didn't know how to reach you on here anonymously. Yeah, okay, yeah. And I do anonymous stuff, IG, TikTok, and Facebook. Hold on, let me put it while I got y'all right here. Let me put it in the chat. I think that's it. Facebook tripping like it don't. I mean, YouTube tripping like it don't want to let me put it in. Hold on, yeah. Well, I'll make sure I put it in before the end of the video because this link right here is tripping. Hold on. What is it? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Be patient. To be getting a lot of feedback and a lot of people like. But at least give the man some like recognition and say he was my inspiration. Something like, sheesh, I don't understand why these people have such an issue giving recognition to people. Like, if you get inspiration from somebody, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Hold on. All right, there goes the link to my Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the comments, y'all. You've been flabbergasted, y'all. I've been flamflubled, man. I don't even know what to say. That's the whistle while you turn BQ. Whistle while you turn. Go in while you turn. Some break play in this game. Oh, that time I was on the way home from work the other morning and it came on Spotify. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Like, I gotta play that one more time. My feelings is so hurt.
see you fucking with the ballers and the players. It's the big payback. Your mama gave you all that, you better not waste that. See you got on all latex.
And then I think I low-key keep playing it because I love the song. I just love the song. Stop it, YouTube. Yeah, let's get a chat. A CA. My CA is pinned at the top if you would like to support the channel. But that is crazy. So we got Honey Supreme getting in the fight. Shamar got a big SSA blister. And now Tommy done Swiper No Swiping Chief Keef song. Swiper No Swiping. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my messages. Nope, that was definitely for you, Latifah. You and I always pay y'all a little bit of nostalgia when I can. Just like my Girl Spice cast sent me that that little thing that I use on my intro now that says who said that? Who said that? Hold on, y'all. The screen went back for a little bit. I was going to show y'all something, but who said that? That is so crazy to me. And I appreciate everybody who does send me tea in my DMs. Now, apparently, Mr. Honey Supreme and LeShawn are beefing, and I did want to come on and speak about that because I think I confused y'all a little bit in my video. Somebody thought I had a kid or something. No, I don't have a kid. The person who's young in that LeShawn was speaking on was Tommy's ex-mod. Now, this is how you know stuff is messy, because Tommy ex-mod has been exposing him for allegedly scamming, and they've been doing it with LeShawn, even though LeShawn claims he didn't want to have anything to do with it. He was in on it the first couple of videos, and then by the last video, he said he didn't want to have nothing to do with it, but he also allowed it to be streamed on his YouTube platform. But I'm guessing now him and the ex-mod of Tommy has fallen out. I'm not sure exactly why, but he was up there talking about the ex-mod on his live stream. So now the mod done fell out with Tommy, and now they done fell out with LeShawn, which is not surprising because it seems like LeShawn fall out with everybody. But when he was still cool with that person, he had them sending me basically his live stream, because I like when y'all send me live streams on Instagram. People send me Kay's live streams, Tommy's live streams, Kyle's live. Y'all send me all type of live streams. So she was sending me LeShawn's live streams, just to go watch for the tea. So when she sent me a live stream to go watch LeShawn's live stream, it wasn't anything irregular because she always sends me a link to watch his live stream. So I go click on the live stream, and I hear him say, okay, Bedtime Reacts is in here. And then he just starts talking a bunch of, lies as per usual, because he said something weird about my girlfriend, but then said, where does she live at? So how do you know all this information about my girlfriend, but you don't even know who I am? So obviously y'all know they just be talking out the side of their neck for absolutely no reason. But that was a couple of days ago. I spoke about it a little bit at the end of my video, but I didn't go too much into detail because I didn't want to give any more clout to the situation. And I don't get numbers from going back and forth with these low vibration folk. I get numbers from clocking tea, clocking truths, and clocking falseries. So usually I leave it alone. But Mr. Honey Supreme went in on LeShawn for disrespecting women because I guess he fell out with the mod. So that's why I inserted my little clips of what I had from him talking ish to me. But that was a couple of days ago. So it had nothing to do with the situation about whoever child he was speaking on. It was two separate situations, but I just grouped them together because again, it wasn't tea for me. I was just keeping it in the lock, keeping it under lock and key for later. So I'm going to show y'all that video. He don't need to know anything about y'all. Exactly. Like I don't give nobody my tea. She said LeShawn did a live yesterday and he was high as groceries. And he just might be, because y'all know I'm always trying to protect folks and say what folks that I can't prove anything or facts or anything, even though every single person on the internet is saying that you off that snow. Bedtime Reacts is the only one up here saying, hey, we don't know that. We cannot put allegations on people without actually knowing the facts. So just to get back in the clout, you want to step on toes who are the only ones even pushing any little bit of positivity your way because you want to get back on the scene. And he's lucky that he even got posted yesterday, and that's only because Mr. Honey Supreme spoke on him. I love an ethical queen. Yes, yes. You already know. I mean, and the thing is too, I'm not personally involved, and I'm not trying to be funny or offend anybody. Maybe they were like, I don't know, society working people. Maybe if you were next to me at work and had an issue with me, I may care a little bit more or personalize it or address it more. But the fact that I know your whole life and what you do on a daily basis and your level of experience and education, I almost feel like how people say you shouldn't beat up on a disabled person or fight it out. That's how I feel. Like I would never go in on y'all because I know I could just like literally demolish you. Like there's no comparison whatsoever. Like I would not ever just lower myself down that vibrations. I'll let y'all argue with people in y'all category.
Eve, whoever lied.
Hold on, let me get to that part. Because Mr. Honey Supreme was going in. So Gabrielle, if you in here, I did explain it. And like I said, Shamar and them, they both dropped
Yeah, Pressure is that girl. Yeah, so make sure y'all go listen to Pressure on all platforms. So type in.
Is Pressure yours? No, I'm just playing.
Time me to gossip and type in Pressure. Pull up at your mama house and all that talking on the ground, got that cricket body. Be on Instagram talking like y'all want this smoke. Bro, all y'all be hanging around no bro niggas ain't getting no money.
I'm the 1, 2, and the 3, and the 3. Till these still the bitch on the scene.
I'm the baddest on the scene. Don't even play with me, Big Mark already in the scene. You know that I'm not the one, I'm not the two. I am the 3. If you really got the pressure, then let me know that now.
Okay,
Bro,
okay.
I don't know what type of.
Shout out to Tommy and Shamar for dropping their music. And whether you like it, you love it, or you hate it, it takes a lot of work to get in the studio and produce content. Like I told you, I have multiple other YouTube channels. Not all of them are faceless. And me and my girl have been saying we're going to make a video since we started YouTube and still have yet to do it. So, hold up. Oh, Emily. I love your content. Y'all make sure y'all turn Emily up in the chat. I'm sorry if I'm giving away your full government. But shout out to you. Thank you so much for dropping a CA on your girl. And I love that CA when y'all supporting the live stream because little tax free, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Super chat does take 30% of your super chat. So thank you so much for supporting the live. And thank you to everybody who left super chats as well. And I'm going to double down on that and say thank you to Curl Connections because Curl Connections is on it. Now, Curl Connections, you talking about us in R3C because that makes me love your name just that much more. But make sure y'all turn up Curl Connections. Not only did she bless your girl right in the chat, she also blessed your girl on the back end. And a lot of y'all is getting entertained and ain't helping out, so the least y'all can do is thank them. That man and his lives grinds my gears. I can't watch LeShawn for too long. And I was trying to be a fan of LeShawn when he first came out. When everybody was saying that Shamar was scared of LeShawn, I was trying to find that in the videos. And I'm like, Shamar doesn't look scared of LeShawn. He actually looks the freest that he ever looked. Then when he hangs around somebody, he looked halfway timid when he was hanging around Tommy half the time. Like he didn't know if he was going to do something wrong and get yelled at or screamed at. When he out there with LeShawn, he be doing the absolute most. And LeShawn be like, girl, stop it, you crazy. And Shamar be still out there wilding out. So I was on his side. I was thinking like, hey, even though Shamar has all these fake friends, LeShawn has been riding with him. He ready to run out in the streets with him. He ready to put paws on the folks with him. So, out of the frenemies, I was thinking that he was actually, up there. And then and then he's up here saying that he cut Shamar off when he already told her himself in the video and said that Cece made Shamar cut him off. And that's why he got upset because he's been Shamar's friend this long, which is understandable. And then Shamar cut you off for somebody else. But I'm sure that friend had noticed the same things that we were noticing in the videos. And that's why they suggested that you get cut off. And then, as always, people expose themselves. I was on your side and you didn't get True Colors came out. You started talking about all these just the craziest stuff, and now you coming at me when I'm the nicest person to you on this internet. So karma divine, And let me find out you jumping in on supporting the girl. I love y'all all so much, making it worth it all the time while I'm on my live. And I know I'm talking a lot. If you don't like it, you can see exit stage left, because the reason I'm here is for my bedtime bandits and my bedtime bandits only. Bedtime Jesus ate this at this same table with Judas. Hey, YouTube Rote. Shamar music is with big celebs, and with Tommy, it's just him. It ain't nothing wrong with that though. Even though I do find it funny that I seen Sukiana liking stuff on Tommy's profile, and he was like commenting back and hearting back. But I was like, won't you just going in on Sukiana saying how fake she is for linking back up with Tommy? Shamar music. Oh, hold on. Thank you for the moons. I love the moons, Peggy. I love everybody in the chat. Jay Nuzzle, Girl Connections. My life, my life, my life, my life. Latifa, Karma. I'm trying to learn how. I'm new to this. You new to this, not true to this. Well, welcome in, Bedtime Bandits. Y'all make sure y'all welcome in Karma. And she came straight in and blessed the live.
Crack or dope you on? What are you doing, man? Bro, but you bogus as hell. Like, I'm sitting up here watching you disrespect these women. Like, Chips and Guac, Juicy. Like, why is you disrespecting these women, shorty? Like, these are the same women that take up for you. I watch these people take up for you. I watch these people send you money. I watch these people really be there for you. But you want to sit up there. I don't know if you was off your little coke or whatever. Like, because you know you be off the coke. You this woman. And not only you disrespecting her, you disrespecting her child with autism.
Yeah, well, that's disgusting.
This is what I'm saying. Y'all be picking on the wrong people. Like, pick on both sides. Y'all, you talking about this little autistic boy, which is Chips and Guacamole's son. That's bogus, bro.
Right, y'all heard that for the confusion. It is not Bedtime Reacts and Guacamole's son. It's Chips and Guacamole's son. And Chips and Guacamole is a real big supporter of Bedtime Bandits as well. Now, I don't know whatever she got going on with other people, but hey.
That fire too with storage units.
And y'all know people have been saying that LeShawn has been frauding for a while. Obviously, we've never had anybody drop any proof, but Kayla Gibbs said that he was scamming storage units a minute ago, and then somebody in my DMs, 2 or 3 people were basically sending me saying that he was running all different types of scams. So maybe that's why he felt like the other person was going too far when they were exposing Tommy, because he like, girl, I know I got some skeletons in my closet too. Now, obviously, everything in this video is alleged, but it seems like some stuff not coming out because it been came out, but it's like you highlighting other people's stuff. How about you highlight your own? Oh my God, those little clips you put in the video have me hollering. Can it? Well, enjoy them, because you know the egg. You know I'll be creating all these little bedtime bandits, you know, little mini me's and whatnot. So make sure y'all remember where you seen it first, girl. Weenie, always not Coca-Cola. That's exactly what he said, Coca-Cola. That's why I left it in, Coca-Cola. Ain't nothing wrong with saying the Coca-Cola. I'm going to let this right back, y'all.
Respecting this woman and her child. Like, she ain't trying to help you like she ain't did. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I hate when they hand their feet them. Like, shorty, first off, you wrong for talking about an autistic child. Like, you need to be slapped for that. You know what I'm saying? And second off, disrespecting women. Like, the same women that be trying to help you. Like, LeShawn.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure.
Come on now, we already know you're doing schemes just like they're talking about. Like, yeah, let's talk about that. Like, let's talk about that storage unit scheme that you got going on that you just got 15,000 for. You hear me? What's going on, shorty? Like, you keep on playing, shorty. You study want to talk about females, shorty, because you ain't got no. Shorty, let's be honest, LeShawn. Like, I heard that. I hate niggas like you. Y'all stop playing on my girl, shorty. Before it be a problem. That be the thing. Y'all be so quick to disrespect these women, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop disrespecting these women, man. Real talk. And don't try to talk about my shirt. It's real kente cloth from Africa, straight from the motherland. You hear me? You already.
I think you look good in this shirt. It's bringing out your skin tone. I like it. It's giving vibrancy. It's giving life. It's giving the motherland for sure. Make sure y'all smash the like button right below the video. We got 50% haters in here and 50% congratulators. We got 50% low self-esteem, 50% high self-esteem. 50% people with their own brains, 50% who follow the masses. So smash the like button right below the video if you was an individual and think for yourself. Oh my God, those little clips you be putting in. Go ahead. Let me catch up on your comments. But Honey Supreme has been giving the content lately. He's been on the poll. He's been, I don't remember where I'm at, 829. Let's play this just for some its and giggles because I like to throw in entertainment every now and then.
Not break it. All the sauce, I know they don't taste it. I just jump in the air. I wonder who gon' wreck it. Who gon' wreck it? Who gon' wreck it? Yeah.
Baby go, baby go. That's one of my favorite songs by Shamar. Baby go, blow the hands up in the air. I wonder who gon' wreck it. Who gon' wreck it? They used to be Albo Jank too. Albo used to be walking around singing that joint all the time. He's growing on you slowly. Yeah, but Mr. Honey Supreme be getting a lot of positive comments, and I like that I keep trying to subliminally advertise the fact that all the new people who come in to be yourself. You already kind of messed up the church's money by basically hopping on to the whole Tommy bandwagon thing. So the least you can do is have your own content, have your own mind, and get individuality.
If you're a moderator, you wouldn't be on anybody live laughing with them.
Well, yeah, I forgot. So y'all know Tommy was just, now this is just my opinion. Obviously, Tommy is a grown man and he can do it whatever he likes. But Tommy just got into the beef with the mod attempting to expose him because apparently, he let the mod go or whatever. And I'm confused as to why letting your mods go has to be a public announcement, especially if you're saying that you don't want people to go and mess with them, knowing how your platform is and what negativity, drama, and toxicity all go through. Now, in my opinion, if you were a mod of Tommy, then you was a part of that gang, okay? You was a part of the toxicity, you was a part of the drama, so you was also a part of it. But to fire somebody, quote unquote, over live when you can easily just send them a DM and say, "Hey, girl, it ain't working out. I'm about to take away, your mod," and then kind of like that, like you just got into beef with a mod attempting to expose you, and then the very next day you come on live and you fire a mod live for sending LeShawn money. And I'm not laughing at the person because I know it was, embarrassing or whatnot, but that's how you, and then Tommy wonders when he says, "Oh, everybody's coming at me at one time." That's absolutely true, but that's what happens when you constantly create enemies. You're constantly creating enemies, and then you're wondering why people are taking the opportunity to come at you. People are coming at you because you could have easily messaged that girl, DM that girl and say, "Hey, it's not working out. I'm about to take it away." Now, she kept going back and forth, started getting crazy. Then you handle it then. But he going to tell, let's just play the video. He's a pretty genuine. He has moral compass. Exactly. And I love that, J-Matt, because he didn't, let's not forget Tommy, even LeShawn, Shamar, even Messy Doll. Even if they didn't grow up in the same area, they were all around each other. They all connected for a reason. Let's not forget that. This is not no new months friendship. They have been together for years, so they all have a certain type of mentality. They all have a certain type of background. Honey Supreme doesn't come from that background. He's trying to roll into it and see what's going on, but naturally, normal people want to be a good person. He has not gotten into this internet thing where he's starting to realize that I kind of got to question my morals, basically, just to be in this thing. Curl Connections, welcome to the Bedtime Bandits family. Not you being a mirror. Oh, thank y'all for the love. Yeah, they feeling you, Honey Supreme. They feeling you, Honey Supreme. Keep your heart 3 stacks.
If you want to be
let me say thank you for supporting the live stream. Don't come in here cursing at me today. Crafty.
When you sign up to be a moderator, you became on my side. That means you only Tommy's side. When you become a moderator. When you're not a moderator, you can go to Adam, Eve, whoever live you want to go. Girl, really? You're not a moderator. Once you became a moderator, you owe me the loyalty. Just like I owe you the loyalty. That's all I'm saying. Tommy dropped me because I was watching your live and did.
Hold on. And yes, like you said, let me read this right quick. And this just shows how evil and corrupt his brain is. ATL scholars filling these kids, all the mods. I've been seeing that a lot. Apparently, like ATL in Louisiana, now this is facts, this is on paper, has like a very their education system, I heard, is not that great as far as the rubric goes for all states. But I got to give a big shout out to Chicago, the Northeast, the DC, the VA. Man, they do not, they spend, like, they take education very seriously, and it shows.
Sure did. Because you got a different standard than anybody. You people moderators who we talk on the phone, we talk. So you got some type of personal information out of me.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. So the moderator isn't the problem. The problem is you out here telling everybody LT and you scared it's gonna come out. Y'all guys, I get that this might be y'all platform and they're probably the closest people to y'all because y'all make my heart smile 10 times a day. But as much as y'all make my heart smile, y'all are people on the other side of the internet. There is no need to personally get connected. You know what I mean?
Now, as I tell you, most majority of my moderators don't have that. But let me go ahead and do my speech. So I don't want you to feel like it's beef or you can't support no more. I'm about genuine, and me being genuine, I can't allow this person. I can't allow you to be my mod and you gifting other people. So let me go ahead and show y'all who the person is. This person right here. To remove you as.
And see, that's how you know it's messy because it's one like I see people in live chats all the time. It's one thing if Tommy would have seen this on his own, but the fact that somebody else saw it and sent it to him just shows what type of mentality they have over there. Y'all going against y'all own folks. Y'all all supporters in the same family. Y'all all in Tommy gang. Why y'all snitching on each other? If he found it out on his own, that's one thing. But apparently he was sending money to LeShawn because he didn't say it, but you can see it in the if you pay attention and analyze and not just watch, you can see it in the little chat.
As a mod.
Damn! Oh, hold on. HBCU alumni. Yeah, my girl went to a HBCU too. Honey Supreme. And I did see that about you, man. Black excellence, dude. He remind me of that man in the color purple and Shamar is silly. You so hard for to beat me. No moral compass. Why do somebody like? And listen to what he say, y'all. Because listen to this too.
I don't want you to feel dedicated to only just watching me. Pick on her. I just don't start picking with her.
It's impossible.
Don't start picking with her. Don't start picking with her as you're letting her go on the live with 1.1K people up there. Don't start picking with her before he could even say something. The live was already up her SSA.
Gonna keep it pushing. You don't want your supporters gifting others? No, I don't. Why would you support another person who's speaking bad on a person and who's really clout chasing off a person?
Vincent's brother. We're twins.
Did this man, and y'all know, I gotta clock the truth. I do not like and or dislike anybody in the Bussy Bunch. But did this man just say, why would you support somebody who talk bad on somebody every day? So what you're saying is you don't want support either? You mean why would they support somebody who speaks bad on you every day is what you mean, but you're making it seem like an overall general. Or am I tripping?
You don't want your supporters gifting others? No, I don't. Why would you support another person who's speaking bad on a person and who's
what? See, man, and that's why I just wish Tommy would be honest sometimes, and then we really do. Because a lot of people say that Tommy is entertaining, but I think he is entertaining. It has really nothing to do with the things he say, but it's more so about his energy, the life that he brings to the video. How he'll get up, he'll move around. You know, his energy is always high. You know, even though I do miss Alvo, free Alvo. Alvo had the opposite energy. He was low key always depressed or speaking in a low tone, or you know what I'm saying, or was more so emotional. Where Tommy is high energy and Shamar is kind of like a balance in the middle. Sometimes he get up there, he moving around, he got high energy, and then sometimes he's low key. So we kind of had all the pieces to the puzzle. But you gotta stop with this telling other, like, if you're gonna say something, just be real with it. I don't want nobody else gifting nobody else. I don't care what I do on my platform. I don't care even if they do the same things. I do not want you gifting them. Don't gift people who talk bad upon people. Because he said, like, why would you want to pay their rent? Why would you want to get them out of the hood if they're speaking bad on people? But I'm like, you do the same things, and it's nothing to you. But I've never had to pay a mod, and I modded for big platforms. Tommy is a scammer and a manipulated kind of person. I remember back in the day, well, him, Alvo, and LeShawn, I don't know necessarily about Tommy because it's been a minute, but Alvo and LeShawn definitely make people pay to be their mods. They be like, send me $50 and you can be my mods. I got to pay you to do work. That sounds crazy to me. Now, I appreciate all the supporters. So, man, my mods be grinding for the free ski, and of course, you know, back end things is between you and your mods, but to pay your mod, for your mod to have to pay you the mod is crazy. Then I've had Britt, you need to coin the term Bussy Bunch for merch. Yes, I do have new merch coming out. We're gonna have some bed because too many people is trying to take my little Bussy Bunch stamp. You know what I'm saying? So we is gonna have some bedtime bandits new merch dropping because I don't know, I just feel like that's catchy. You know what I mean? We the late nights, upkey overnight, and then we definitely gonna do the Bussy Bunch. Somebody told me. Hold on, y'all. My computer trying to do an update. I need to reschedule it so it don't do it in the middle of my live stream. Hold on. Okay. My bad, y'all. But somebody told me other people been using it. So yes, that's a great idea. Thank you so much for that idea. Let me go back and see your name so I can make sure. Curl Connections. Okay, so I can give you a love. That's the problem right there. You can't get close to people like that online because you don't know who playing both sides. Exactly. And the thing is, they're allowed to play both sides. The only reason I even have these supporters is because of either Tommy, Albo, or Shamar. That's the only reason. So of course they're going to have some backup emotions or connection to. May not just be to you. I don't understand, and that's why those little, I appreciate the shout outs, but they almost seem ingenuine when on the back end you're telling people not to go support other people. What's the whole point of even giving a person a shout out if on the back end you're telling them not to go and support the people? And at this point, it's almost seeming like you don't want other people to get support because you feel like they're competition. Because at first, I'm just thinking that he didn't want people being phony, but at this point, it seemed like you just don't want nobody else to get any numbers. And that's what Alva was been trying to say, that Tommy wanted him to basically gang up against the other bloggers or the people that he didn't quote unquote like. And I don't think Tommy necessarily puts that out on the forefront, but it's kind of becoming obvious. He remind me of that man, and I read that. No more competition. And I'll be honest, like some of these people, I don't know how they sleep at night. Like I feel like I could not say some of the things that they say and lay my head down. Lay your head down. Lay your head down. I'm about genuine. Took me all the way out. And it's like I feel bad. Like every time he says something, if I have to throw in a meme or throwing something, like, come on, Tommy, being for real, it's almost like I'm gonna do this 72,000 times a video and we're gonna see how much she clock it. Why would she stay in your comments when you embarrassed her on live? Come on, he makes no sense. I don't even know why he chose to do that publicly. It's like you did it on purpose. You just had a beef with somebody. Tommy, what do you say? Tommy needs a psych evaluation. Man, y'all know I don't speak on mental capacity or physical appearance, but I don't know how these people sleep at night. Need to trademark it for your brand. Heard on that. Also, you mean like really? You want me to LLC it up? I pay you to fire me. No thanks. I invented TMQ and they took it from me. Wow. Trademark it so you get paid. Oh yeah, you're right, because everybody been using it around town. Greetings, Miss Fat Time. Hey, Miss Titanium. I could put that in a song. Miss Titanium. Okay. It's a fair assessment that his mods needs to keep in time next time. And that's the thing too. I feel like if you are a mod for Tommy, you already know what it's going to be like over there. So if you choose to take on that role, hey, then you sign yourself up for it.
Really clout chasing off a person.
Vincent's brother. We're twins. That's right.
The individual who I like and enjoy and watch, he's telling us like, such and such. I'm going to do what I'm going to do what he's telling me. Like,
meanwhile,
he keep going to talking to my exes. You can have them, baby. You think I got something? You ain't paying for his flight. What I look like paying a nigga goddamn flight, bitch?
Exactly.
Are you cool out? What do I?
And don't worry, Honey Supreme. We know you never asked Shamar to pay for your flight. He's just responded to Tommy, and we also seen that you was hustling on the back end on your own to get money to come. So hats off to you for being a man and not asking Shamar for no money. But Shamar looks like he has a different perception of men. We're gonna see how long it lasts, but let's check it out.
True, baby. Right.
So yeah, I just want you to.
What'd you say? What'd you say? I should trademark it. I came up with it. Sure did.
Don't just be handing out that good pussy just like that.
I ain't handing this. Nobody. This right here, baby. You want this, baby? You got it's cost.
True,
baby. You gotta get to know me first, and then you gotta
let me figure you out. Now you are there, take me out on a date. Let me see if you're a nice, you know what I'm saying, somebody that you can, they got their own. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Love to see you in your house, folding your clothes, living your best life. You are a star, and I want you to know that. I want you to carry yourself like that. I want you to keep your mindset like that. Because guess what? The same way they talk about you is the same way they talk about me. Oh, he's fat. He does a lot.
I don't like you. So stop trying to have this.
All right, we ain't gonna go into that next segment yet. So y'all hear Shamar, not him saying you got to get to know me first. You need to take me out to dinner, and you need to let me know that you got your own first, baby boy. Now we can see how long this lasts. Now we're not saying that Shamar don't still got to get bust down every now and then. You know how it is in between being in a serious relationship. But it looks like if he decides to get into another serious relationship, he says he's going to pick wisely. And Mr. Honey Supreme, I heard you got a new celebrity babe. Go give us the tea. Is it Chef D? Is it Chef D? And what happened last night? I hope you okay. I seen your video. I forgot to mention that. Let me use my mouse because my touchpad is acting funky. That's fair assessments is my need to keep in mind. Yes, I have seen others call them the Bussy Bunch. I was like, that's my girl bedtime saying, clock it. And you know, obviously I didn't come up with the word bussy. They've been saying that, but I just put it in bunch because I was literally making videos and I was like, Tommy, Albo, Shamar, LeShawn, Messy Doll. I'm like, hold on. I'm getting tongue twisted just trying to say all their names in a row. I need to come up with something non-offensive because they obviously already say the word bussy. So that's their word, not mine. And bunch is just the word. So, in the meantime, between time, hit the like button. Come on, smash that like button right below that video. We done had at least 150 people in here. 50% haters, 50% congratulators. And now that's what you call a real 10. Tommy punch in the air right now. Someone who uplifts you, who supports you, good, bad, and ugly. We love an intelligent queen. Donnell. Flips my hair back and forth. You better stop it.
Interaction with me, ho, because you a bomb.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And like I said, as y'all know, I usually don't speak on bloggers, but I think when you start getting into the actual tea and somebody in the Bussy Bunch continues to speak on it, it's kind of hard to ignore it. So apparently Tommy has been going back and forth with somebody on the internet. It's been getting bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They both been saying crazy things about each other, but for some reason, Tommy has a habit, and LeShawn and these folks of threatening women for some reason, and I don't even know why, because we all know it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So not only are you looking bad for being a quote unquote man who's in GTA threatening a woman, but you're also not going to do it. So now you just look like you don't stand on business either. So all you're doing is making yourself look bad 2 times. So he's clearly said the wrong thing to the wrong person. They got very upset. Now, I'm not going to play that video. Please don't say the name of my chat. If you do know who that person is, good, all well to them, because they do be eating Tommy up. And a lot of supporters say they don't feel bad. They say, yes, they may be saying crazy things, but Tommy says just as worse things, if not worse, about Shamar. So people are thinking that this is a little bit of his karma coming back. And the person doesn't seem like they're playing around. They said that they were coming out to ATL. And unlike people who say they're coming out to ATL and really don't, they sent the picture when they landed. And I posted the screenshot in my video. I don't know what's happening in between time because, again, I don't typically watch this person. I might go catch up on it later just to see if they posted any footage of looking for Tommy, but they claim they got his address. I did write it down, but obviously y'all know we do not dox over here, but they did have a full address in which they claimed was Tommy's. But won't ever fight a man and then threaten to call 911 on the men. And I don't know why they don't ever address that. At least really address it. Hey man, really, I don't want to fight nobody, anybody, man, woman, cat, dog, bear. If they come to my door, I'm gonna call the cops. Why are you so happy to say, hey man, I knocked Shamar out, but then you saying you're gonna call the cops on other people? That's so backwards to me, man. Oh, I forgot the So who is the person? Come on, bedtime. Oh, y'all want me to tell y'all the person? Y'all want me to tell y'all the person who Tommy beefing with? The thing is, y'all, one, I don't like to give out free promo. If this person were to reach out to me and say, hey, man, I want you to put me in your video as T, then I might. But again, I have learned my lesson from being on this platform early on. I will basically give somebody a shout out. Their numbers will go up. Then I would go to their, because I only see certain clips. And then I would go to their channel and actually watch it. And a lot of the things they say, I can't stand behind or support. You get what I'm saying? So it's okay for them to do whatever they're going to do on their side of the internet. But the same way, I don't agree with a lot of the things that Tommy says. It's not specific to that blogger, but anybody on this channel. A lot of people, I realize, they have their favorites, and that's perfectly fine that they do. But I don't want to push anybody that's one-sided. Now, if somebody drops a clip in my DMs or they send me a DM saying, hey, I'm posting this, put it in as T, that's completely two different things, but I don't want to have to commentate on anyone else's commentary. Now, let's say this. If you send me a DM on Instagram and you want to know who it is, then I'll give it to you. You're doing something for me, you're giving me a follow on Instagram, and then I'm giving you the T to go check out whoever that person is. But yeah, we're not doing no free advertising over here. I done already learned my lesson. Yes, indeed. Amoy is the same, always fighting women. Amoy be fake getting tea. Like Amoy literally creates his own situations. And I got a good video to drop on Amoy that has been in my lock for a minute, but they've been going through all this crazy scam and stuff. But Amoy be creating his own problems just so he can have scenarios and tea and then come back to the internet as though the other person is the problem. He done moved 72,000 times in the last 6 months. What's good, bedtime chatting mods member? What's up? What's up? What's up? I ain't seen you in a minute. I just want to know the name of the read of him getting in Tommy SSA. Listen, you is the clout regardless. Just like Shamar, they come. But ooh, clout it, Latifah. And honestly, I'm feeling like the clout. I'm really feeling like the clout. Y'all should see the people up in my stories just peeping and creeping. But I think I already kind of, like I said, I put it subliminally out there already that, I'm all well with talking to everybody. I'm all well with, people dropping tea on me. I'm all well with people sending me their personal live streams if they want me to go watch them because they feel like it's something that they want to make into a video. But as far as talking to any of these folks on the back end, the Bedtime Bandits is the only team I need. Meet myself and the people in these chat is the only team I need. I want to stay platonic amongst all creators. I don't want to be doing all that teaming up stuff. But I appreciate you. Definitely the cloud. Welcome to the live. Please smash the like button. People don't use IG. Y'all, honestly, I was off of IG for a long time too, but the drama has been on IG lately, y'all. The drama has been on IG, and you don't have to use, you can send me a message anywhere. You can on Facebook, TikTok, anywhere. Just say, hey, I want to know the thing, but I cannot publicly advertise that on my channel because people even be giving other people clout off my name. I've seen people post like, oh, Bedtime Reacts is beefing with so-and-so, even though I'm not beefing with nobody because they beefing with themselves and because I'm not going to respond. And then attaching my name to somebody else's name. Like, why are you trying to get them clout off my name? If you want to say they beefing with somebody, don't. But you know what? I make videos on people, so if people want to clap my tea, they absolutely.
You an old ass, turn around with them old ass antique furniture. You got a gang system that you can play with your phone. Play with your goddamn house. I don't give a shit with them old slavery goddamn furniture out of your house. Get together. Because you really be reporting me on the dead homies.
And GTA.
I'm tired of your ass. I don't want you, lady. Stop trying to flirt with me on the low. And worry about that dead ass dog of yours.
That ain't right. Shame on you.
Me.
How can you hit that low over internet beef? Start talking about that. And I don't know, again, like I said, I don't watch that person's channel, so I don't know how deep they have went about Tommy, but is somebody going to choose to be the bigger person, man? Never, ever. Did y'all get the new iPhone update? I don't do iPhone.
And don't talk about my dogs. Mine's still here looking at me. Yeah. If I go find your brother that you post on your page and have him feed about on the dead homies, it's your last warning. And you go take that to YouTube and make a report with that. You keep playing with me, I'm going to find your brother and I'm going to show you what I'm about.
Is that up for debate?
Speaking of YouTube, y'all know I do not support mass reporting. And that's only because I feel like if you wanted to say somebody was doing something wrong in a video, you would have said it or done it before they prompted you to. Now, I'm not saying you can't use YouTube tools to their full capacity, but don't choose to do it after. Sorry, that's Grinder. Don't choose to do it after somebody tells you to. But this person also said that Tommy's page was demonetized, and they claimed that LeShawn had something to do with it. Obviously, this is alleged. I'm not saying LeShawn had something to do with it. I'm saying that this is what that person said. They said that, and not only that, I forgot. There's another video. Ooh, I'm giving y'all the tea tonight because it seems like Kay is in on it too, LeShawn, and then whoever this other person is. So they said that his page was demonetized, which means not making money, which is absolutely not true because you can still leave Tommy a super chat. However, once YouTube starts messing with your channel a little bit, believe me, like I said, I know this is not my first rodeo. It's something that they called a shadow BANNED, and I don't want to say it on my account because I don't want it to happen to my account. But what they do is, even though they don't completely cut you off, what they start doing is showing your content to less people or alerting your subscribers less because you have questionable content. And people can almost feel it. So I think Tommy is getting ahead of the game and starting a new channel because I have done that. That's how my other channels came to be, honestly. So I think he's making a new channel so that just in case something does happen to this channel, he has backup. And it looks like a lot of people are on it. And unfortunately, Tommy does have a lot of things on his channel that are against guidelines. So hopefully Kay and them is just talking and they don't actually take the time to try and take his livelihood away, because I know that Tommy definitely does some things to people that people are like, it's karma and whatnot, but I don't think two wrongs make a right at all. And maybe if we give him the opportunity to learn and change, he might just learn his lesson, if that makes any sense, because it looks like, and he's definitely still talking about Shamar. I cannot say that he's not, but it's definitely a lot less, and he's trying to go in some other avenues. So I think if we motivate that and his supporters let them know that they're going to watch him regardless of who he talks about, maybe he can pick up some different type of content, because it seems like this is just going down a bad route. You may drop the moves in them comments if you ain't got nothing to say. Oh, this is live, May 1. Yay, Jersey. They coming for Tommy if they watch. Exactly, J Mac. That's what I'm hoping that, and I get it, man. Once you've created all that content, it's hard to let it go. But man, if I would have seen that, I probably would have swiped. Yeah, my Cash App is pinned at the top. And my super chat goes up. I would have just probably deleted every last video I had. And that's why I keep trying to tell Shamar to delete every last video on his channel. See, what he's doing is deleting the new videos, but what he needs to do is delete all his old videos. All Shamar has to do is come back on, make 1 2-hour live stream that's guideline friendly, and he will get remonetized again. But they have to delete all that old content, because YouTube will go back and get you from 3 years ago. You can hop around to wherever you want to go to. You'll be like, dang, my page been good for 3 years. The next thing you know, swipity swipe. Believe me, I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just talking to scare Tommy. I'm actually trying to give him a heads up. So, but yeah, and I need to go find that video. I forgot who. I think it might have been Money Mike. Is coming for Tommy if they watch this video. So, bedtime, dang well Tommy never changing. Man, I got high hopes, y'all. I got high hopes, and I don't care what nobody say. I seen a little bit. Oh, somebody, y'all already in the DMs. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to you after the live stream because I don't want you to put it in my live stream, huh? Let me see what's going on over here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this video for y'all that I got from earlier, because Kayla Gibbs, and these, I ain't gonna speak on people, but it's just a lot of people who've been hopping around lately. You just been seeing them everywhere.
We got him. Tommy only wanted to work with me when he found out that I was gonna work with me. So anybody that works with me, he want to try to go here and put some bugs in their ear so I don't have to work with them. He had never worked with
Hold on, y'all.
Because he know he don't got.
Can y'all hear me? Put Wise in the chat if y'all can hear me. That's the truth. One of my other channels, I was getting over 10K views, and then I got shadow and views went down. I had to work overtime to get the stuff back up. Yeah, they'll do that. They have little tricky ways of doing stuff that's not necessary, because if you don't directly break the guidelines, they'll do little tricky stuff so that you don't have to. But put wise in the chat. Okay, perfect. Because I want to make sure y'all hear this, because y'all know Tommy has been trying to get at Kay's new client. Obviously, I want to let y'all know this now. I know y'all say a lot of people don't be on Instagram, but follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I am going to start posting some other people over there. But I'm kind of with Tommy when it comes to, I'm not like promoting anybody who, and y'all start paying their bills off of YouTube money when they have bad moral compasses. And there's a person who has a husband who like to call people that look like us bad words. So I'm not going to be promoting them on no platform that they can make money off of, but I might do it on IG just for the entertainment purposes if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. So make sure y'all start going over to my IG.
Billy doesn't work with nobody, but that YouTube channel that he got right now, that's going to be canceled soon. Watch me. See, I've been quiet, but
I know y'all can hear me, but can y'all hear the recording? Because I feel like, let me refresh. I'm going to refresh y'all because I just want to make sure. Okay, y'all said y'all couldn't hear it. Oh, okay. It was usually a little, my little speaker thing shows when I'm speaking, and it wasn't like, didn't look like it was picking up on sound. My apologies, y'all.
That gonna have to start from the ground back up, because I'm going to make sure that bitch gets canceled. I'm going to make sure that whole YouTube gets snatched the away. Watch.
Well, spoken like a true boss. That's what happens when you want to play with fire. You always get burned. You always get burned. Who's the master? Show me. We got him. Tommy took the bait. All you got to do is just dangle something in front of somebody's face, and then they're going to feel like they got to compete. Tommy thought he was going to compete with Kay. You dangle Starlin in front of Tommy's face. You know what he going to do? Oh, no. I ain't going to let Kay beat me. I'm going to take Starlin. I'm going to take everybody she trying to work with it. We was dangling a bunch of nothing in front of your face. You thought there was something to it, Tommy. So you was running over there. Ooh, let me go get it before Kay get it. Boom. You took the bait. You took a bunch of nothing. You didn't know Starlin was an addict. You didn't know Starlin
in GTA. And I'm not going to lie, Tommy almost got me. I seen he started advertising that person. I went over there. I said, "Oh, they got a lot of tea. They got a lot of entertainment. They getting kicked out of houses. They getting fired. All of this." And then I heard that their husband be calling people in our culture a certain word. I was gone. I said, "Nope, we'll not be getting advertised over here." So I don't know how you gonna get them that come up that they need.
Was an alcoholic drunk. You didn't know Starlin. You didn't know Starlin was a squatter. It was in that white lady's house, talking about it was his house, until the police got called and took him away, clank, in handcuffs. You didn't know Starlin had a doggone criminal background record. You didn't know his husband, the big fat white guy, as you called him, Lucas, also had a criminal background record. So what you thought was...
Why she sound like she preaching? Huh? Let me see if she says something.
For taking that monkey off my back, Tommy.
Go up there. Because I'm like...
What? That's why we ended it. That's... and all this, but Kay, you was the same one that did the same thing when you was on my team. The Shamar girl, you went and beef with Shamar. You the same one when I told you not to talk to LeShawn, you beef with LeShawn. So how dare you get on the internet and try to come for these black women for defending somebody they support? But you did the same thing, Kay. So how can you cannot say something like that and then you do the same thing. You sit up here every day. The difference between you and these black women is these black women is laughing at us and having a good old kiki. You taking this shit to the heart by seeing your ass on the internet trying to beef with gay men all day.
The Doublemint twins, boy. We start calling Kay and Tommy the Doublemint twins, boy. Because Kay K hop around just as much, boy. Now, Tommy, when he hop around, he hop around to go get the tea. That's one thing I can't say about Tommy. His hop around is fake hop around. You know he ain't really your friend. He ain't coming to actually do no business with you. He just coming to get the tea. And if you keep it hot, he'll keep you connecting. And if not, you're getting tossed to the side. Kay, however, seems like she tries to also link up with all the Shamar enemies, but then gets in deep with it. Like Tommy gets in deep because he claims everybody is disloyal and all this, but he usually move on to the next enemy pretty quickly. Kay be hinging on to enemies when you be doing the same thing. Like the fact that you even think that you promoting Shamar's getting back on his good side when you're the person who originally leaked his address and got all of this stuff started between Adult Protective Services, Animal Control, him having to move. All of this was you, Kay. So I don't know if she be thinking, and that, you know what, I was say I don't know if she be thinking, but she do. One, she think we got a bad memory, and Kay really thinks, and I'm be honest, I heard her say this on that same video I played that I got to break down, but Kay really thinks that all of the subscribers on Tommy's channel and Shamar's channel are disabled people. Like she thinks that they have some type of mental stuff going on, which obviously, yeah, I know I don't talk about that type of stuff on my channel, but I think a lot of people think that they can manipulate these people. And I think that's why a lot of people say like, oh, these women are silly when they're giving them money. Some people say that some of these women obviously follow Shamar, and whereas it's not as hard for us to analyze the BS, it may be hard for some of them to analyze the BS. Not saying that that's what's going on, but that's basically what Kay's saying, is that half of his supporters is quote unquote slow. And maybe she thinks she could also use that to her advantage as well, because maybe she think we forget what she be doing to Shamar as well. Yeah, but turn up this chat, start chatting me up. Yeah, I know I need to bounce off y'all to get my readings. If not, that means I must need to go. I done gave y'all all the tea already. I definitely be giving y'all way too much tea in live streams, but y'all definitely did turn me up. The likes is matching the views. We got just as many congratulators in the chat and bedtime bandits. I really appreciate that. Well, we got congratulators and high self-esteem folk, because there's no need for y'all to be hating on somebody's success when they support every single person in the Bussy Bunch. Let's see what's going on here. I already got. Let me see if that was all the tea. But as y'all heard in that video, I don't know if y'all heard in that video at the beginning, Kay said,
you want to tell you what it is when he watched me. I've been quiet.
But like I said, I see y'all sending them DMs already. If y'all want to know the name, I will tell y'all. But basically, y'all already heard Kay said she taking it down. I heard that person in that video also said that they taking it down. So hopefully Tommy is just, he's been trying not to curse, even though it looks like he lets that go every now and then. But hopefully he just actually makes some changes, because YouTube is a serious game. They are too much alike. What happened to Shamar Lip? I don't know, man. Look, to me, it looked like not somebody busted it, because I don't want to say that. I don't want to put that rumor out there, but it looked like. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song, y'all. Like in the whole probably world, besides Erykah Badu. That ooh hey, I'm trying to decide. But I didn't originally like that song. My best friend passed away, and that was her all-time favorite. And I just remember her in the room dancing around, playing the song, singing it whenever we used to smoke. So whenever I hear that song, it gives me nostalgia. But this song is my favorite song. So again, that gives y'all a little bit of character. And we're gonna go back to Shamar Lip because somebody asked, but that just gives y'all a little bit of character in me on that I was this person before I started talking about the Bussy Bunch. So all of this unity. I left my bedtime bandits a nice post basically thanking y'all for supporting my channel and how good it makes me feel. And somebody had a nerve to comment talking about you full of it. I'm full of it for giving thanks. Y'all don't even be making no sense half the time. Full of what? I was this person before I got on this internet. Unlike y'all, I don't have to fake or be a certain character just to get views or insult people. And that's the difference. And I didn't realize being nice actually created so much hate. It's crazy. But I don't know what's wrong with Bookie Butt Lip. I don't know what happened. He explained to everybody what happened. We might play it again one more time before we go. Oh no, so it happened July 13th, 2000. Lord forgive me, Deidre, but a long while ago, before I even met my partner that I've been with for almost 11 years now. So it's been a while, but we not only were we like besties, but we moved from our home state to college together. So we was also college roommates, and we went through a lot of stuff to become college roommates because they told us we was gonna be roommates, and then when we got there, we wasn't roommates. So then we had to make it roommates because we wasn't having that And you know how when you in like a dorm, even though we wasn't in a dorm, we stayed in high-rise apartments for college. But you know, you had 2 beds in one room, so me still staying in that apartment after she passed away, sometimes I would low-key see her like just laying in the bed or just sitting in the bed or kikiing. That stuff be really messing with your mind. You know what I'm saying? So it was probably one of the hardest passing aways for me just because of how much I seen her physically, if that makes any sense. But I'm not sad about it. I truly believe that this world is a hard place to swallow, and some people I honestly believe that, because I just had another friend pass away, my friend's baby father. I honestly believe some of the kindest souls are taken away from this world too early because God just doesn't want to see them suffer through this BS. And that's just my opinion on some of the kindest, most nicest, sweetest people who I've seen, and I'm like, oh my God, like, not like that, but dang, I've seen other people do so much stuff to people, and these are the people you decide to take. But we don't question them. We do not question them. Let's get this super chat. Thank you for everybody who left me a super chat. Thank you to everybody who left me a CA on the back end. Y'all really supporting y'all girl this evening. Now y'all got me getting into my tea, but believe me, I'm not emotional at all. I am emotional, but I'm not sad. Somebody was shopping some tea, but that's some other tea. And I am working on another channel for y'all because I definitely want to talk about some more serious situations. But YouTube is really, really strict with the type of Emily, that you blessing me again 30 minutes ago. I'm so sorry I'm late to seeing it. Y'all turn up Emily in the chat, but YouTube is really strict. I told y'all I tried to do a video on what I thought was a good story about exposing a PDF file, and they clipped my channel, so I had to go make a whole new channel. So I'm going to talk about some more serious subjects, but I want to do them on a platform where I can make sure that I'm editing everything properly. I don't want to be over here with all of this B crap. But I don't know what happened to Shamar. Let's tell what he said again. Do you consider true crime? No, that's my girlfriend's thing. I am not a news person, y'all. I'm a news person when it comes to like politics more so. I'm not a news person when it comes to like true crime and people getting unalived and all that stuff. I get nightmares. I don't want to go to sleep with that stuff on my brain. Even sometimes the politics depress me half the time, and I don't want to dig too deep into them. But when I say more serious stories, I mean, like I said, the PDF file stories, that's something that's close to my heart. The family issue stories, that's close to my heart, kind of stuff like that. But true crime, I don't do that. I'll be trying to sleep at night, hunty. I don't need to be seeing nothing too gory. Wait, what happened, T-Nash? Wait, they are too much alike. Yeah, they twins. Wait, hold there. Oh, thank y'all so much for turning me up. Thank you, T-Baby. Big Marco in the building. Hey, your lip okay? Somebody just asked what happened to your lip, and we was about to play your video again so you could explain it to them, because y'all know me, I can't explain no medical things. I'm not a doctor, but we was gonna let you explain it to them. Wherever you go, I'll be there to support. Oh, thank you. Just call my name. I'll be there. Y'all make sure y'all turn up that super chat for Curl Connections. Still blessing the live, man. We are an hour and 30 minutes in. We done got plenty of blessings, plenty of positivity. We got all congratulators and no haters in the chat. Big Marco just stepped in the building. I appreciate you showing me love, Marco. Okay, we're about to play the video. That way, if people start talking crap, you can go ahead and address it right here.
I went to the doctor and got it looked at. I got my hey y'all, how y'all doing? I got my camera off because something had bit me on my lip.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. But it's healing though. Like, it's literally healing. If y'all look at my shit, like, but I gotta.
And Shamar, can you not get the medicine today? Tell them folks to give you the medicine today. You need to call that pharmacy and tell them folks to give you the medicine today, because even if something did bitch you, your whole bottom jaw looking swole.
Go get my medicine and shit because of my allergy or something. I think it is because of my allergy, but I don't think it is that. I think something bit me. I already done went to the doctor and everything, got that checked out. You see it?
Damn, Shamar, it looked like it hurt.
I went to the doctor and got it looked at, and they had gave me some medicine to heal it up. Well, actually, yeah, they gave me some pills to heal it up, but I gotta go get my medicine Monday. So yeah.
And did you just wait?
Don't worry about the lips. I don't need nobody to be going saying, "Oh, Shamar got some and this and third," cause I don't got clock it.
Shamar, did you just wake up with that? Did it just wake up like that? Because I know a lot of people just be waking up and they be like, "What the heck?" My friend actually woke up the other day and like half of her whole face was like just not moving, dog, just not moving. Do you consider true crime wherever you go? Come on, y'all, turn up that super chat from Curl Connections. Come on, we got Shamar, Big Marco in the chat. We already had Honey Supreme slide through. We got the GOAT right in the chat. Smash the like button right below the video. Y'all not sending the super chat. At least y'all can do is smash the like button on it. Y'all mouse is not working. Y'all fingers not working. Y'all got bedtime on the big screen and y'all can't hit the like button. What's going on? Talk to me, honey. Okay. You said you got to go pick it up Monday. Okay, well, hopefully it don't get no worse by Monday. What's today, Mar? Today is Sunday, Monday. I guess Monday ain't that too far away. I guess Monday ain't too far away. Hopefully, and make sure you tell your manager, Shamar, so he can help you. I'm, you grown. I know you're gonna do what you're gonna do, but make sure you tell your manager just so he can make sure you get that checked out. It don't hurt. Oh, it looked like it hurt. Well, it's good that it don't hurt because it looks swole. I'm glad it don't hurt. And thank you for following me on Instagram too, Shamar. I appreciate everybody who support me because all y'all follow me on Instagram and whatnot. I appreciate y'all. Right back. And congratulations on the song release too. Look, y'all, you just doing big things. You just doing big things. Just stay out of the negativity and make sure you get that lip checked out too. Did you have an allergic reaction? He says he don't know if it's. I'm talking for him like he ain't in the chat. Let me mind my business. And I am saying he gonna get that lady touched in Virginia Beach. Look. I don't be trying to tell y'all all my tea, but I'm gonna tell you something about them 757 people, because there's two parts of Virginia. There's a Northern Virginia, which I've also lived in as well, which is like connected to DC, which is more up north, which a lot of people think is the other end of Virginia. That's where they think is at. The other end of Virginia is the 757 Hampton Roads, Virginia. That part of Virginia Beach, the Chesapeake, the Hampton, Newport News, okay, the 7 cities, they are. And I don't want to make it seem like they are so hard, because it's not like a inner city where there's just so much daily crime going on. It's more so like family oriented, but loyal, if that makes any sense. Like if you came from a certain neighborhood, then you quote unquote halfway in a gang in GTA that you don't even want to be in, because you grew up in that neighborhood, if somebody mess with you from another neighborhood, they might not like you, but just because the person from another neighborhood, then they still got you, if that makes any sense. So they usually stand on business. So if they say something, they're going to really, really try and do it. They usually don't say, "Hey, I'm going to come and get you," unless they really, really going to try and come and get you. So it looks like the person really tried to attempt to go and get Tommy, and they've sent videos that they landed in ATL, but they wasting their time. So I hope they already had a vacation plan, because Tommy ain't coming out of the house. My lips getting well. Oh, thanks. Yep. Well, ain't nothing here but the support, Shamar. Stay up out of the drama, and at least you got to the tea before they got to your tea. And did I already tell y'all what LeShawn said about me? Because he also wanted me to join his live chat. I'm like, one, I do not do that. I don't get up here to argue. Look at that. Like, hold on, let me show you. I'm like, I don't get up here to argue. But even if I did, the fact that you thought I was about to do it for the free, give myself a headache, give myself low vibrations. Hold up. Wait 1 second, y'all. YouTube tripping. But yeah, so whoever was confused, if LeShawn said that to me, I must point out the parts that was to me and the parts that was to the other person that Honey Supreme was getting on him about. So look, he tried to send me a request. Of course, I denied it. Congrats, Big Marco, on your new music. Yep, congrats on your new song. And that Friday, my joint, AMN showing on Friday. I know that nigga really hurt. I don't get no what. You got an issue, then come and press your luck. Oh yeah, I know that Jane.
Oh, but yeah, bedtime react back to you. Don't you ever talk shitty. But when people coming back telling me that you talk to me, that's a problem.
And then people coming back, that's rumors. Why if they came back to you, you should play the clip of what they said that I said about you. But you can't show that because you know I never said anything bad about you. Those are commenters saying things, and we're only clocking the things that you say in the video. And I've been making videos about you. So what changed that all of a sudden you wanted to address me?
That's a problem, ma'am. Don't ever pop it about me, bitch, about you, ho. But if you want to get on YouTube talking about me, what's up? Wake it up. Why you won't come up here? Come on up here. Don't run down, bitch, because I'm ready for you.
And obviously I had to cut it out for YouTube, but he called me 72,000 itches, as always, calling me out of my name.
And I will be looking for you. Because you sit up here talking shit, lady, and I haven't not said not one thing about you, it's going to be an issue, bitch. I promise you that. So please get ready. Because when I come to your house, please don't be surprised. She gonna be like, oh, how this boy get in? Don't worry.
Yo, even though I'm not taking him seriously, as y'all can see, I sit the laughy faces because I don't know why he's so mad, Shamar. But not you saying that, I'm gonna be like, how you get in? That sounds like some Lifetime. Are you gonna crepe me? Like, what are you gonna be doing inside it? Like, what are you talking about, bro? I was so confused. So that was the part that he was speaking on me. So I think I confused people because right after that, he started to speak on the ex-mod that he is now beefing with, who he was just friends with the other day. So that way, why he's so mad? Oh my God, irks my last nerve. I'm gonna go live on YouTube talking about him. I got your back. Shamar, I appreciate you for having my back, but don't let them get you into the drama. Now, you know, if you go live, I'm gonna be over there and make sure you give your girl a shout out. But make sure you don't let them supporters get you riled up over there, because when you be cursing out other people, you get upset sometimes at your supporters and you start cursing them out, and then you say that, you know, a little bit of wild things, you know, stay on an even level, you know, come and pop your ish. You know what I mean? But don't go too deep. You know what I mean? You don't be talking about, you know, don't go crazy like Tommy and them talking about people's kids and whatnot. But not Shamar got my back, y'all. Gang, gang. And I talk about Shamar just as much in my videos. So that you could just tell people just be taking stuff way too personal. I got a live on YouTube talking about him. When you go there, well, you know we're going to be there. LeShawn ready to get scalped. Oh, my God. You know I'm coming, Marmar. I might have been. That's what I was thinking. Because how Curl Connection, that's what I was thinking. Because that was crazy to me. Like, I'm going to be in her house. And she's going to be like, how you get there? You can't make this up, boy. These people is wild, bro. They wild, man. They wild, bro. Yeah, Big Marco been popping his ish. And I saw your thing that said that you about to get your hair back. I like your hair the way it is, Shamar. Now I know I'm nobody, and of course I know you're gonna switch it back up and always go back to your little feminine side, because you know that's you and whatnot. But I'm really feeling the fro, just by the way. And the girls is feeling it too. But y'all, thank you to everybody who's been up in here. I think I done gave y'all all my tea, and I really hate when I give y'all all my tea, because then I'll be having nothing for the videos, and I'll be having to go back and find the videos. But Shamar already explained what happened to his lip. He said it's getting better and it's healing before the folks got a chance to put a narrative on him. People who are DMing me, if y'all want to know that name, I'll send it to you. We got into Mr. Honey Supreme getting on LeShawn. Mr. Honey Supreme clearly was out there in them streets. Oh, I don't think, good thing Shamar wasn't in here when we played that video with Mr. Honey Supreme. He probably gonna see it on his own later. And then because I'm sure somebody's gonna send it to him, but it won't be me. And everybody been blessing me. So shout out to everybody who been dropping me super chat. Curl Connections definitely been showing up to the chat. Done blessed your girl in the back end and the front end, Emily. We got people joining the membership. See Baby Says doing their thing. Ben Marco done blessed us with his presence. So did Mr. Honey Supreme. Let me give my shout outs. Got Mar in this thing. T-Nash is back. I love that. Love that. Info TV been turning me up. J Mizzle as always. J Mac. Latifa as always. T Baby Says as always. Darnell as always. And Darnell was over there. Yeah, Darnell was. I love the subliminals. I love the subliminals. Why would you state in your comments when you embarrass her? Nicole. Man, I love y'all oh so much, man. Appreciate everybody who stuck it out with me on live, man. We've been having at least 100 people riding in here strong with me. And y'all know I believe in quantity over quantity. I'd rather have 100 real ones than 1,000 fakies. But I'm getting up on out of here. Make sure y'all show everybody love in the chat who showed me love. Show me Marco and Honey Supreme love. And I'm getting up on over there. Everybody have a wonderful Saturday night. And I'm going to go work on another episode. To all my ladies that be living it up. You say what? What happened to you, baby? Is Shamar live? Should I go over there? Now I'm gonna have to say that for my next video because y'all about to get all the tea out of me. Good night, everyone. She said, "Hold up, Brett." What I did? Some more tea? Was I supposed to check my DMs or something? Good night to you, new Curl Connections. Is that at me? Oh, I'm about to go to my page. I got it. Never mind. All right. Is he live or is he going live on Instagram? Because I got some other stuff. Some Tommy was live too, but I didn't want to say that in my live earlier on Instagram though. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all show everybody in the Bussy Bunch love. As always, Shamar, Alvo, Tommy, Honey Supreme, Constituents, Associates, even Kayla Gibbs, man. They all in here in the team. Make sure y'all turn them up. All of these folks. I don't know all these folks' names, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. The Bussy Bunch of the Constituents, because they do be helping your girl make a little extra summer money, and I'm appreciative. But y'all make sure y'all tap into the tea. Love y'all. Peace.